Welcome back to Prince of Tennis Crystal Drive 2005. Last time we took on Kamui in the area singles tournament, and now we're gonna take on Shishido. Alright. Right away you can see that we're playing on a clay court, which is gonna be an issue. I'll get into that in a second, but let's talk a bit about our opponent here. Ryu Shishido is from Hyote, and primarily he is a doubles player, and he specializes in returns and stuff, and basically he just moves around the court really quickly, i.e. counterpuncher, which is one of the reasons why I said earlier I really wanted to use him for this tournament because I really like him and Kamui because they're both counterpunchers, which is, you know, akin to my playstyle. But I decided to go with Muramachi, but it turns out he also has really high speed and quick, so I guess he's also a counterpuncher. Also, he has that data tennis ability, so I guess he is. I'm not sure, since, again, I've never seen him play in the anime, and I don't know if he does anything in the manga. Yeah, I'm having... I don't know, I don't think I'm going to be able to return that, because that thing is really fast, that special of his. Yeah, I don't know a lot about Muramachi, so... this is my first time actually using him and actually investing time in him, so... We're not discussing him, we're talking about Shishido. Yeah, he's mainly a doubles player. His partner is, forgot his name, some dude with white hair. And this dude has the strongest serve in the, I don't know if I should say the strongest serve. He has the fastest serve in the entire series, I know that much. I guess it's technically the strongest. Again, apples and oranges, but there's me trying to use data tennis, which never works out. So I try to never use it. The serve is really useful. Yeah. Shishido's specials are also pretty cool. I actually learned about one of them again because I had forgotten about it. The one you just saw there is his dash, which is a little broken because he could use it whenever he has a bar, but it doesn't cost him anything, and it lets him run up to wherever the ball is. I mean, he can only use it in the middle of the court, which I guess sort of balances it out, but I don't know. And it also, he still has to hit the ball, so it's not like you run up to the ball and then it hits the ball for you. You also have to hit it. So I guess that kind of balances out, but at the same time, I don't know, gets to run around the court. His other special is that really fast shot that I said I'm gonna have a lot of trouble returning, and I'll have a lot of trouble returning it because it's hard for me to distinguish between that and the running special sometimes. Not to mention he can also use both at the same time. The only way that I've learned to be able to distinguish it is that it takes him 4 bars. So I know when he has 4 bars, he can use it. Also, when they all disappear, I know that he used it. So there is that. But aside from not knowing when it's coming, it's also really fast. So, because what it is, it's like an ultra rising shot. It has more to the name, but it's pretty much just it's really dumb. I think it's like ultra mega super rising shot or some nonsense like that, but basically it's just a rising shot. If you don't know what a rising shot is, it's basically a cool name for a half volley, and the half volley is just when you hit the ball as soon as it bounces. So as soon as the opponent hits the ball to you and bounces on the ground, you try to hit it at that very moment so that it'll increase both the speed of the ball and also it'll increase your pace on the ball because it'll catch your opponent off guard since the timing is completely different, which is pretty cool. They've glorified it a bit in this series. It's not as amazing as they make it seem, but still it does its job. But Shishido apparently has like some super mega version of it, and that's because he did a lot of he did a lot of training with his partner to become really good at returning, which is why he can run really fast and return really well and stuff. Which is odd that they didn't give him like a return kind of special or something like that, but yeah, he has the super rising, or I'm sorry, the ultra rising shot, because I know there's other characters that have rising. For example, Yuta, which is Fuji's brother. Yuta, not Utah. Yuta. And yeah, he specializes in it. He's also a lefty, but it's kind of irrelevant. I mean, aside from his super rising, he doesn't really do much. He faces off against Ryoma, but I think he beats him like 6-3, so it doesn't really matter. The only thing I like about him is that he has a yellow racket, which I think looks really cool. Moving on. He what's his other special? He has the dash. He has the super rising. He also has a drop shot, which is my favorite special of his, which he can use when he's behind the baseline. And what it does is that it moves you all the way up to the net, and it hits a really low drop shot, which is really difficult to return because it barely doesn't even bounce. So, there's a super mode. I don't know what his super special shot is, but to be honest, I don't really know anyone's super special shot. I think the only one I know is Kikimaru's, because I think that one, what it is that you try to hit the ball at him a bunch of times and he keeps turning it. Oh, no, that's someone else. He has the bazooka, Kikimaru bazooka, which he used it in the anime once, which I think it's just like he puts his whole like body into the return, or I don't remember how it is, but some nonsense. Most of the super special shots are based off, the player's like best moves, but then some of them are just like random stuff that I guess they just came up with. But like I said, I don't really care too much for super special shots since I'm not gonna bother trying using them. Man, this guy, jeez, so hard to get past. I'm trying everything. I'm trying top spins, slices, drop shots. Man, the only thing that worked is my special. Sorry. But yeah, those are Shishido's specials. There's that. Pretty sure he's ahead 2-zip at the moment, which is not good. What I said at the beginning about this being a clay court and it being an issue is because on clay, the ball speed is reduced. So there's that. And also the ball bounces less. So that's also a factor. It's a factor because since Shishido is really fast and a counterpuncher and whatnot, he's able to easily move around the court and return anything, especially if the ball bounces less and it moves slower. It'll make it really easy for him to return it. Oh, it's 2-2. Not to mention that Muromachi's ball speed is actually non-existent because he has like the 1 bar, which means his balls travel really slow. So Shishido can easily return anything I throw at him. Not to mention he has, his special, which he can use whenever the hell he feels like it. So it's no surprise that I was down just now and I managed to tie it up. So this is going to be a tough match. I mean, the only way that I can think of beating him is either to mix him up with top spins and slices and stuff. Oof, I almost returned it that time. or I would say win points off my serve, but my normal serve isn't that effective since I have no power or ball speed. So, and I can't really position it too well because he's just gonna move into the right spot and hit me with a nasty return ace. So I can't really rely on my serve. So the only other thing I can rely on is my specials. So I don't know. I'm gonna try not to use like 50 specials, but I'm also gonna try and use the specials as much as he has, even if it's just by 1 or 2. Like I have 1 or 2 extra or less, but I'm not gonna like exaggerate with the specials, even though if I'm losing, or I don't know. I mean, if I'm losing and if it's like 5, he has 5 and I have like 2, or no, that's a bad example. If it's 5 and I have 4 games and he has 5 games and I have my special, or if I have my super mode activated, I'm gonna spam my special, especially if it's my serve. I will spam my special and I will catch up, but otherwise, if it's just a random point that's not really relevant, then I'm not gonna spam it. So, if anything, what I want my super mode for is to increase my stats a little bit. Oh man, that was a pretty good point. Just to see if it makes at least a little bit of difference, that extra power and ball speed. I mean, it really won't, but I mean, it's something. Thankfully, I have the serve, because if I didn't have a super strong serve, I would be in a lot of trouble, because he's really good, as you can see there, he's really good at returning. So at the very least, excuse me, I can rely on winning some points off with my disappearing serve. Speak of the devil, there it is. I don't know. It makes me kind of mad that the computer doesn't even like try to return it, or they do, but they just fail miserably. So it makes me feel like I'm cheating, sort of, since it's literally been unreturnable. I mean, I know he can return it with his special, but to give up 4 bars just for 1 point, while I get to give up only 2, still feels like I'm cheating him. But I don't know. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I want to put it up into hard, because at that point, the computer can return most specials pretty easily. It's really difficult to get past them. Like, you have to use a really good shot, or otherwise they'll just go right through it. Oh, damn it. Not to mention that they also play extraordinarily well, and they know how to use their specials really well. So that's just great. Not only does he have the advantage, but he's also playing so much better than me with those drop shots and slices and stuff. Oh, God, what even was that? Oh man, I'm down 2 games. This isn't good. And it's a serve. I don't know. I mean, I have a pretty good return game, but if he can run around the court in seconds flat, then it's really irrelevant how well I can return or not. It sucks, because he can go for some really... okay, he didn't use it that time. He can go for some really well-placed serves and bank on his special to, be able to return it. So, oof. Managed to win a net play there. It's pretty good. I mean, I'm winning in this game so far, but it's like a long... Oh man, that was good. It's like a long way to go before I can actually win this game. Or sorry, this match, to be more specific. Like, I know I've played tennis for a long time, but I still get mixed up between game and match. But game is just where we're in now, where we win points, while match is the entire thing, in case you didn't know. The more you know. Oh, that was a great return. I believe it's my advantage. Yep. Let's see. Oh, that was not that great of a return. I tried to do a slice, but that didn't work out. But it's fine, because I won the point right here. I'm still down though, but it's my serve. So I'm not going to at least win 2 points. Or rather, sorry, 1 point. The bar switched the last minute, so I thought I had to flip bars. But I'm not going to at least win a couple points with my serve, so should at least be able to bring this to 4-4. Hopefully in this game. Unless, you know, he decides to run around the court and then beam it to the other side like that. He hasn't used his other special though, which I really like, but that's probably, oh man, it's probably because he needs to be, I got text. Probably because he needs to be behind the baseline in order to use it. And since he's actually been pushing me around the court and coming up to attack and winning a bunch of points, he doesn't really need to be back there. So, not to mention it takes 4 bars. I mean, you might think like, oh, 4 bar special, why not use it? But you get your special really quickly. Like, your bars fill up unnaturally quickly in this game. So, I'm not sure if, why? Why bother? You're right there. Just run, you lazy bastard. It's ironic that I'm telling him to run. But yeah, I'm not sure if in the options there's a way to reduce how quickly you get your special. I know that there's a way that you can increase it, and I play on that mode a lot for fun. But to reduce it, I don't think that's possible. I know I can like turn off the I guess their portrait when they do like smashes or specials and stuff, but I don't know, I kind of like it. Except for some characters that they look kind of like, I didn't really need to see that. But like especially for my favorite character, Sengoku, whenever he hits, I think it's a smash. Yeah, whenever he hits a smash, he just looks like he's not right in the head because of the way, I guess, of the compression of the image into the video or the game. It just doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I play with him, you'll see it. Which, since he's my all-time favorite character, at least in this. Well, no, yeah, in the series also, he's also my all-time favorite character. I probably won't be using him unless it's like maybe a doubles tournament or something. I don't know. Oh, phooey. Alright, I really need to break his serve here, otherwise I'm gonna lose, and that's not gonna be good. I don't really want to lose this tournament, because then I'm gonna have to face him again, and it's been really tough already. We're almost 20 minutes in, like, this match has been no joke. There we go. Oh, no, never mind. There we go. Yeah. Alright. I might use him, Sengoku, either in doubles or I might use him in the other 2 modes, actually. There are 2 modes that you can unlock extra, aside from playing singles, doubles, and mixed match. You can also unlock survival singles, and I don't remember what they call it in this game, but I think it's rotating singles. I know one of them is, well, they both are involving 3 players on each side, and I think one of them is you actually have 3 players on the court, and the other one is you have 3 players but you rotate after like every point or something like that. I don't remember exactly, because I don't really play that mode that often, and because I started a new game, I don't have it unlocked anymore, which sucks because getting everything takes a long time. So this playthrough is going to be really long, which is another reason why I don't want to lose to Shishido, because I have a lot of other things going on. I don't need to be wasting my time with this one match. I have several other matches. That being said, my next tournament is the Kanto tournament, I think. Yeah, the Kanto singles. I'm not exactly sure. Oh fuck! I didn't even notice there was match point. Oh, all right. I really need to focus here. I need to shut the fuck up. And it just wins points. There we go. Alright, now I can relax a little bit. When it's deuce, it's just like, okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah, it's the Kanto tournament, and there's some pretty good players there, actually. But I don't know yet who I'm going to use. I'll tell you this much, I'm not too hyped to use... Oh, fuck. Another match point. I'm gonna have to use my special one more time. Like, see, this is what I mean. Ooh, that was game right there. If it wasn't for my special, I would have actually missed that, because I missed the timing a little bit. But the specials, the timing is a little... They give you a little extra leeway. Yeah. The person that you unlock from beating this tournament, I'm not exactly... Oh, fuck. I'm not exactly too thrilled for using him. So, I'm not sure if I'll use him in the next tournament. Oh, I'm gonna use my special again. Thankfully, it's only one bar, which is the another thing. Like, it's way too... That special is way too good to only be one bar. I mean, I can't really complain. It saved me from, like, 3 match points just now. So... I guess beggars can't be choosers, but... I don't know. Oh, what? I misread that. The lob, I thought it was up closer. Right. This is, I think, his 4th match point. I really need to save this with my special, naturally. And we're back to deuce again. This is one of the annoying and fun things about tennis. Is that you can go back and forth, which is fun, but at the same time it's just like, god dang it, just win the point already. But, like I said, I really don't know who I'm gonna use. Yes. Might even just use Kamui and or Shishido. I don't know why I say and or, I can't use both of them. I can only use one of them. But, oh my. I was gonna say, I won the point here. Then he used his special, and I was like, oh wait, no, it's just the running special. I got this. But then it turned out to be the ultra rising shot. So that's not good. So once again, we're at deuce. I think this is like deuce 6. Let's use it again. See, now that he has no bar, I know he's just using the dashing one. So, and you can kind of see where he's gonna go. So it's not really that big of a deal. Finally, I have another advantage. See if I can win at least one game here. There we go. Finally. I mean, I'm not out of the brink yet. I still gotta win this next game. But at least I have 2, or not 2, I have 4 bars. I can use my special twice. So at least that gives me some sort of cushion. I mean, because I really need to win this game. And that's just great. I wouldn't say I was trying to be desperate. I was trying to, like, maybe see if the data tennis would help, but nope. Nope. I'm just trying it this time. So, I mean, I really need to win these points. So, seeing where the ball bounces should technically help me out. But, like I said, it doesn't really help me out because I have to, like, wait to see where the ball is going to bounce instead of using my own reactions to it. Oh, great. Now it's match point. I really need to get it together here. Come on. Come on, Muromachi. Come on. No, that's not what I want you to do. There we go. Alright. Just got to win this next point, and then we go into deuce. And we can take a breather. Come on, Muromachi. Oh, what is this? Don't do it. Oh, no! And I've lost. That's just great. I don't even know what to say. 35 to 39. See, that sounds about fair. I've lost.